Hello, welcome to part 3. We are going to be using the distributive property to now combine like terms in a expression. For example 1, it says to simplify the following expression. 4 times u plus 5 minus 6u. Now when I have multiple terms and distribution, I got to be very careful that I don't distribute too far. So I can only distribute the 4u across my parentheses. I cannot send it to the 6u. So I stop here when the parentheses stop. So 4 times u is 4u. 4 times 5 is 20 minus 6u. Here are my u's, but they're spread out. So how I want to rewrite this is 20 plus 4u, since it was positive 4, minus 6u. Now I've got 4u minus 6u. Well, if I keep change, 4u minus 6u. 4 plus negative 6 is negative 2u. And then I have 20 with it. So then I end up with 20 minus 2u. These are not like terms. I cannot combine them. Let's look at another example. Here I've got 4 times 2x and 4 times 4. So 4 times 2x is going to be 8x minus 4 times 4 is 16. Minus, and here's a new thing we have to think about. When I've got just a minus sign, I've got to distribute it through my parentheses. So I'm taking away x and I'm taking away 4. So it becomes minus x minus 4. So we can rearrange this so that all of our stuff is together. So I have 8x minus x minus 16 minus 4. This part's going to get kind of tricky here in a second, so let's just do 8x minus x. This is 8x minus 1x because there's only one of them. 8 minus 1 is 7x. Now I've got this minus 16 minus 4, and I'm going to put this in parentheses because now I can think of it as negative 16 minus 4. So I have negative 16 minus 4. I keep change. Okay, negative 16 plus negative 4 is negative 20. Since these again are not like terms, I cannot combine them. This is my final solution. Let's go look at a couple more examples. In a separate set, we're going to look at, or in these two examples here, example 2 and example A. So that's to simplify. I've got 2x minus 2 times the quantity negative 2y plus 4x minus 2y. Now we have a different situation where I've got subtraction being distributed all the way through. When I see that, I want to think of my subtraction as a negative 2. Okay? Think of this as negative 2. So I'm going to send my minus sign all the way through here. So it's going to be negative 2. This is negative 2 times minus 2y, and negative 2 times 4x. And another way to think about that is I can do add the opposite and plus the negative. I'm going to apply keep change, and now it is a negative 2. So if I keep change and make that negative 2, I now send this negative 2 all the way through. So this becomes 2x plus negative 2 times negative 2 is 4, and then I leave my y. Negative 2 times 4x is negative 8x. So minus 8x minus 2y. Now I can combine my like terms, so I'm just going to rewrite using the subtraction and addition signs. I'm going to move my terms where they need to be. So I have 2x minus 8x I'm going to switch my 4y and my negative 8, my minus 8x around real quick. Plus 4y minus 2y. 2x minus 8x, we'll have to do keep, change, change again. Keep, change, change. 2 plus negative 8. Here I should subtract. Different signs, subtract. Six or 8 minus 2 is 6. The 8 was bigger, so it gets the negative. Plus 4y minus 2y gives me 2y. X and y are not the same, so I cannot combine them. That's my final answer, negative 6x plus 2y. Let's look at one more example here. I've got 7w minus negative 5x plus 5w minus 4x. So what I can do with this minus 5, I'm going to add the opposite or keep, change, change here. So I get a negative. And I'm going to distribute this negative 5 all the way through. So now I have 7w plus negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25x. Negative 5 times 5 is negative 25, or minus 25w. And then I have to stop, and so I just have negative or minus 4x. Now I can go and rearrange my terms, so that I get my common terms where they need to be. So I'm going to rearrange plus 25 and minus 25 so that they are lined up. So I'll have 7w minus 25w plus 25x minus 4x. The 7 is smaller than the 25, so I have to keep, change, change, so I can subtract here. Different signs, subtract again. 25 minus 7 is 18w. The 25 was larger, so it's negative 18w. Plus 25 minus 4 is 21x. I cannot simplify this anymore. They are not common terms, so I don't add them or subtract them together. So remember, when we distribute, stop at the parentheses, send your negative through, and then combine your like terms. Good luck.